Hello there, fellow reefers. This is RJ of Arkina Film. So I just want to give you guys a quick update about my 20 Innovo Pro 20 Lagoon, as they say. So I just want to let you guys know about this tank that's been running for almost 4 months: September, October, November, December. October, November, December, January. So yeah, it's 4 months old now. So yeah, it's 4 months old. I had the coral after 1 month of cycling it. I first 2 weeks I add up the fish, then follow that after 2 weeks or a month I added some corals. So I added the first I added the Duncan, two of this Duncan, the Kenya tree, one is here, one up there, and the Senia, pulsing Senia out there. Yeah, so right now it's sorry for that noise. Let me shut it down. Thing. So let me sorry if I interrupted that car alarm. So let's go back to it. So I bought those few corals. So and this other corals I just recently bought them like a month back. And I have two dead plugs over here, dead corals. I'll let you know the story that in a later word. So right now it's almost 5 o'clock p.m. here in Boston, Massachusetts. So since I'm a afternoon person and I go home at night, so my light cycle of this tank, my AM start of this, my sunrise will be at 4 o'clock up to midnight or 1, I think. Oh no, 4 to 2, I think. I'm running the light for like 10 hours. So it will run down for 4 to 6, and it will sundown from midnight to 2 in the morning. So far it's good. So I just recently upgraded my light from eBay from Amazon one into a Hydra 32 HD from AI. So far it's doing so good. I see a lot of little coloration. I just have a little question about my Duncan. I don't know. It doesn't the Duncan supposed to be a little greenish, but since I bought it, it's still purple, brownish kind of looking. Yeah, and so as my Kenya tree, they haven't grow that much. But my Duncan, they grow so massively. They were just 2 heads when I bought them back in 3 months ago. Now they have like almost 10. This one is 1, 2, 3 big heads, and then there's like 3 or 4 underneath it, so like 8. This one up there, it has 2 heads as well, so now there's like 7 around it. They grow so fast. I've been feeding them some reefroid pellets, brine shrimp. Sometimes once in a month I toast it with some coffee pods. And I don't know what's wrong with my Kenya. But they looks okay, but they're not growing so much. I thought they're gonna overtake some of the rocks. Mostly my senior, pulsing senior. I don't know why. So it looks like 3 weeks back it looks like he's dead, but I don't know if it's already dead. I'll just discard him and buy a new one. I don't know. And then this new coral that I bought like recently, 3 weeks back or a month ago, I have this zoanthid eagle eye branching hammer, some GSP kaleidoscope, and there's 2 dead plugs here. They're like Montipora. They're like plating Montipora. They dead after like a couple weeks. Probably, yeah, it's my bad. My tank is not even half year established, and I put them. They probably still not get used to the water parameter that I have. the lighting, I don't know if there's a problem. That's why he just bleached out right away in like a couple of days, 3 days. That's it. It's dead. I just left it over there. I'll probably destroy it later on. Yeah, so right now I've been playing with my light. I don't know like what's the configuration in it. I'm still new in this hobby. So I'm playing around with right now. They're all in 40%, 2% on a red, 3 on a green light, and 3% on a red light. And my moonlight is 0, and my white light is 5%, and the rest are 40. The UV, the violet, the royal blue, and the blue, they're like 40%. And I have them in like acclimation mode or something into 40%. Yeah, so I have a clinker crew. There were like 4 before. They were fine. I think I needed more. So right now there are only 3 left. The snail got eaten up by my 2 snail like 3 weeks back. So I only have 1 snail to clean up the glass. Right now the glass look dirty as I just don't have a time to go to my local fish store to buy some more. So my neon GSP is doing good right now. So yeah. So far they look good. Yeah, and guys, and another thing that I'm gonna mention you, that if you notice I have a basket, like a cage over there. I just bought it some local grocery stores. You know, I'm looking for like a cage just to quarantine one of them, because one of them is bullying the other one. I found out like 4 weeks ago. The tail, the fin of the other one is beaten up, like, you know, they're not in a good looks. But he's okay. He looks so healthy, but yeah, he's got beaten up by the other one. So I separate them for a while. Let's see if he's gonna recover back his fin, tails. Yeah. So I just did that. I put the magnet that came from the tank. So yeah, let's quarantine him for a while. I'm probably adding. I don't know which. I only have 2 fish for now. I don't know what am I gonna add up next. I'm thinking about one of these days or this month. Probably I'm gonna get a firefish just to eat. Somebody can eat like the little algae in here. As you can see, my tank. My tank looks okay when the blue light is on, but if you turn the white on, you can see some algae around. Good thing I don't have like diatoms. I'm done with the diatoms. I mean like the what you call that? The purple algae, stuff like that. I don't know what is that even called. Yeah, luckily I don't have that one. So right now I'm what I run behind the chamber is you know, just floss. I took out the socket. I shouldn't done that. I should have just kept one. I bought one of those media basket, media bin for both side, because it just only comes with one media bin. I don't know if that's what they call it. So I bought another one. I thought that was gonna work well, but it does works well. But I think filter socks will do more. Will do the justice more. Yeah, so it was behind media. I have like bio balls in there. I run keto by micro keto morpa. I think I put one behind it, and I have like a LED inside it, like the submersive LED. So far that worked well. That, you know, it's grown big since day one I bought it. When I established the tank, day one I had it start with it. So right now that keto is growing bigger. I just, you know, after couple weeks I trim it, put it back, clean the light. That's what I do, so I don't get a lot of algae. But I know I'm still gonna get algae no matter what, but at least it's not that heavy. So right now I'm thinking about getting like a fire shrimp to eat those, you know, leftover algae around it. Yeah, so far that's what I have behind it. Some normal stuff behind. I do have an auto tap up as well. Some wave maker. I don't know if the wave maker is doing it's helping. I know he does help us a lot of flow, but I don't know if it's needed, because I have 2 nozzles that creating, you know, some current in there. So I don't know if that's already enough. I don't know if I really don't, if this tank don't really need that wave maker, but it's okay. I bought it anyway, so that's far, you know, I'll just see what does it do. Yeah, guys, so any suggestion about like placing the coral? I've been watching YouTube and, you know, so far the spot of the branching hammer there, I think that's his best little spot. I don't know if that's it. His tentacle is not really, you know, out yet. It's just stay like that, but he's not he's not bleaching out, he's not, you know, dying. Actually, he's growing up some branches. As far as I can see, there's like, you know, look like a pinkish, you know, on the side, like it's branching out. I think that's what that's the baby branch is coming out from it. I saw like 2 or 3, so it means like he's doing good. Yeah, so and I do have on top of this rock, there's a flower anemone over there. He likes it there. I don't know. He never moves after I put him in the tank. After 3 days, he likes it on top of that rock. But yeah, so I'm not really satisfied with my rock. I'm probably just gonna buy more rock. I'm fixing my aquascape. So far right now, will do the justice for me. Right now we're in a verge of like thinking about, our apartment lease is gonna be ending soon. Thinking about buying a house one day. So yeah. So any comments, guys? Anything that can help me out? What should I do next? Blah blah blah. Just comment down below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell, so you won't miss my next video. Yeah, the next video probably I'll let you know what kind of stuff, what other stuff I have in my tank, like how I created this stand, what's the name, what's brand name, this blah blah blah. So yeah, I'll let you guys know that in the next video. Alright guys, stay safe and stay reefing. Peace.